If you've ever counted the seconds in a tunnel, you know the strange pressure of being cut off from sunlight and escape routes. This morning, heading to work, I entered the old Ash Grove tunnel just like always. My playlist faded into static, but I barely noticed. The tunnel always messes with the radio. But after 5 minutes, I realized I hadn't seen the end yet. Headlights from cars behind me vanished, and the air in my car went cold, prickling my skin. Something was wrong, but every time I checked my phone, the clock blinked 7:43, never moving forward. Then the radio crackled to life, not with music, but with a voice I hadn't heard in years. My sister, gone since last winter, was whispering my name. Her words, shaky and distorted, overlapped with others, my grandfather, my old friend from school, voices I recognized only because I'd heard their eulogies. "Turn around," they pleaded, "don't go forward, please." I tried to slam on the brakes, but the pedal sunk uselessly under my foot. Outside the windshield, the tunnel lights stretched on, flickering faster, melting into a nauseating strobe. I screamed, scanning for emergency exits, but the walls rippled like water, swallowing any hope of escape. My hands trembled on the wheel as the radio began listing regrets, mistakes I'd made, secrets I'd never told. The voices grew angrier, blaming me for things I thought nobody knew. "You brought us here," they accused, "you never let us go." I shouted for them to stop, begging for forgiveness, but the tunnel only grew darker, the road sloping downward as if spiraling into the earth. Finally, my headlights caught something up ahead, a figure standing in the center of the tunnel, arm outstretched. As I drew closer, I recognized my own face, eyes hollow, mouth twisted in terror. The radio fell silent. My doppelganger stepped aside, and behind it, the tunnel split into 1,000 branching paths, each one echoing with voices I thought I'd left behind. My car rolled helplessly forward, and I realized the commute would never end, because I'd never really left, not after that crash last winter. I was just another voice, trapped in the static, waiting for someone to listen.